Alright, so anyway guys, I'm back in my garage now. I couldn't get you a shot in my old body shop. I was kind of in a rush. The notary wasn't open. Went to look at that Volkswagen. Gonna be a good one. I'll talk more about that when I actually get it. I'm not gonna get it for about 2 weeks or so. The guy has to go away for work to Ohio, so it's gonna be a while. But you'll definitely see that when I get it. It's gonna be a nice one. And yeah, I'm in here trying to get rid and out some busted off motherfucking exhaust studs. And what you can see here, these ones actually came out. I just worked them back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I used some of this stuff here on them, and they actually came out really nice. But here on the back of the head, where it bolts up to the downpipe going down to the cat, this nut came off during disassembly, not a problem. This one, however, broke, and I'm in here trying to use map gas and whatnot, and trying to get my pipe wrench on what's left of the stud, and what else? We got some fucking nice straight claw Craftsman fucking vice grips, the best ones you can get, and nothing. So I cut it off flush. I was going to use a grinder cut off wheel, but I just figured, hey, fuck it. I used my hacksaw. I cut that son of a bitch right off. And I just sharpened my center punch. And I punched it as close to center as I could get it. And now I'm going to do, I don't even know where I put it. I'm going to do the drill thing. I'm going to drill it out with this one. And I'm going to go bigger and bigger and bigger until I can get it to about the size of that. I'm going to try to tap the hole. Hopefully I got a bolt and a tap that'll fucking fit it. If not, I'll have to wait till tomorrow to tap it, which is going to be a big pain in my ass. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so believe it or not, I got that son of a bitch drilled out. See if my camera will focus. I got it tapped. I had to go to Harbor Freight and get me a tap and die set. I got me a bolt kit, but it doesn't have the right bolts. That's going the fuck back. Tap and die kit, SAE. Barely ever used the SAE tap and die kit. Haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or whether I'm going to fucking scam them and return it. Yeah, I know, it might not be nice, but you know what? I ain't fucking made of money either. I fucking tapped that hole. I tapped it to 7/16 by 7/16 by 14, which is 7/16 diameter and 14 threads per inch, I'm pretty sure. And the reason why I tapped it out to an American thread like that is because you can find American thread fucking anywhere. I can go to Lowe's and get that shit. But when you tap stuff out to metric, sometimes you have iffy time trying to find bolts like that. Unless you go to a place like Napa or fucking something like that, then you pay through the nose for it. And not only that, but tomorrow's Sunday. So good luck finding a store that's going to be open on Sunday. I can just go to Lowe's, grab a 7/16, be done with it. I also ran a chaser over top of this one and got that cleaned up. But holy shit, believe it or not, the bolts came out of the heat shield without breaking, and I got all the bolts out of the exhaust manifold without breaking. Some of them came out as full studs, some of them came out as nuts. I don't care. As long as it came off, I can replace my exhaust gasket because of stuff like this. Because of stuff like this right here, as you can see, the gasket part of the crush part of the gasket, I should say, just fell off because it's been on there for fucking, what, it's a 2000, it's been on there for 15 years, and it's OEM original. So, exhaust gasket, see you later! I got it off. So now, what I have to do to this head is clean off all the crust on all the mating surfaces of all the gasket surfaces. Ugh. Oh yeah. I have new valve seals, but I really don't think I'm going to put them in. I know. You guys could shake your head, say Milrick's an idiot asshole all day long, but still not changing the valve seals. I'm sorry guys, I'm not changing the valve seals. I probably really should snap them in and out right now, but my valve spring compressor is up at my other shop, and I don't know. Maybe I'll talk Sean into it tomorrow. But it wasn't smoking or nothing. I don't know. I'm undecided. We'll see. My valve spring compressor's kind of ghetto too, and it's missing the latch that keeps it locked, so you constantly gotta hold it and squeeze it. And I don't know. Maybe I'll talk Sean into it. We'll see. But I'm going to clean up all these gasket surfaces, and I'm going to blow them really good with an air hose through all the jets. I'm not going to go crazy degreasing everything. I'm just going to blow all the debris out and clean the gasket surfaces the best I can, because time is of the essence. And guys, I've been up since 4:30 this morning, and I am getting beat, and I just want to throw this thing together. I know, do it nice or do it twice, but I don't know. I'm going to throw this thing on Craigslist when I'm done with it. I'm going to do the best I can, and that's it. Alright, I'm going to drive my family around in it while it's on Craigslist. If it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. I don't care. I don't care. So, that head, disassembled for the most part. You know, now that I'm looking at it, I probably will change the valve seals, but I don't know. Still don't know. We'll see what Sean feels like tomorrow. This head is next. What I have to do to this head, let me fucking get organized, get my shit out of my road. You guys know how it is when you work on shit, you just get stuff everywhere. Let me get all these nuts and bolts over by that head before I get lost on what I'm doing, because I can get lost pretty easily. Junk bolts and junk bolts. These bolts over here by the head for the exhaust manifold. I got the array of tools out all over the place. My God, I got that. But anyway, I'm on to this head. And this head isn't going to be as bad, but you know, I should fucking knock on some wood because I haven't even started on this head yet. But the reason why I say it shouldn't be too bad is because I don't have to deal with where the downpipe comes out. What I do have to deal with though is all three of these studs that has, I guess you could call it the intermediate pipe. Yeah, the idiot meteor pipe. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, whatever I just said. The intermediate. Yep. All the exhaust gas comes out of this head, and it comes around a pipe around the whole engine, around the intake manifold, and then it goes into the other exhaust manifold on the back head, and then it goes out the downpipe, if you guys can picture that. But what I have to do is I have to take all three of those studs out, which I'm hoping they come out just as easy as the other three did on the other side. And when I put it back together, I'm just going to use a regular bolt, and I'm going to just bolt them together, fuck the studs. And I'm just hoping that these all come out. But one of the biggest things I'm worried about on this head is I can already see that this exhaust bolt is broke. You guys see the gap there? And you guys can see that there's no bolt head there. And I'm just curious if there's any more and if they're going to break. Because I remember when I did my Pontiac Montana, when I took this heat shield off, there was like 3 broken studs just laying in here. I guess they just break from heat and contraction over the years. So that's kind of shitty. Just hoping that when I get this exhaust manifold off, that this is the only one that is broke. All the rest pop out like it did over there on that head. That'd be nice. And then I'm hoping I can just get a pair of vice grips and back that out and put a new bolt in there. That's what I'm hoping for. But will it happen? I have no idea. I haven't even gotten into it yet. But what I'm drinking tonight is the crooked eye. See the crooked eye? The crooked eye. St. Ides crooked eye, high gravity malt motherfucking liquor. And I'm expecting a call from asshole. As you guys can see, he's legitimately in my phone as asshole. Ass. Up. It won't focus. I gotta go back. Anyway, asshole. My buddy over at Hodgepodge Garage, who is tinkering around in his own shop now, instead of working for the man, just like Milrick77. And the motherfucker still won't make me a motherfucking video! Asshole! Tyler! Where's my fucking video? Come on now. And don't think you can get away with it, Josh, either. I'm calling you out. You got a smartphone. You can make a little clip here and there. Yes, you could. Anyway, everyone expects Milrick77 to make a video. Where's my motherfucking videos? I ain't talking about YouTube people. I'm talking about my friends. Where you at, bitches? Let me get this fucking head apart before I get pissed off. Just fucking with you. Make me a video. Well, the heat shield came off. None of them broke. That's good. But what I did find laying inside the heat shield was 2 studs. One there and one there. And what else did I notice? They broke off right at the fucking head. Right at the head. Both of them. Oh boy. And when I was driving this thing, when I was test driving it, I could hear a little and that was this right here. That was that right there leaking. But I don't think it's going to be so horrible, considering that they just, like, you know, rotted off rather than fucking someone trying to torque them out and they broke. I'm 50% confident that I might be able to just extract them out of the head. Hopefully I can find an easy out, because that's kind of scarce in Milrick77's garage. There's one, but it's kind of big, and I really just need to replenish my set of easy outs because there's a couple in there. Maybe I'll luck out. But a little tip from Milrick77, those little twisty easy outs that you see in that drawer, they're the shitty ones. If you can go get yourself the fluted square ones, they're the shit. Let me fucking get back to work on this. I'm running out of time. I'm getting tired, and I still gotta clean all the gasket surfaces. Okay, so all the other ones came out nice. So what I did here, center punch them. Now I gotta drill a hole in correspondence to what easy out I'm going to use. That one's already got something in it, but that's probably the one I'm going to use. And the trick is when you get your easy out into a hole, you drill a hole, you tap your easy out in with a hammer, and then you back your easy out. It's like a reverse thread twisty, so it grabs as you twist it in reverse. Theoretically, the stud is supposed to come out. Now, if you start twisting this and you see this easy out start actually physically twisting, like this end starts to give, kind of like a torque stick, do not go any further. If you break off one of these easy outs in the hole you drilled, this is hardened steel. Good luck re-drilling the hole again. It is going to suck ass. So, if this keeps twisting and you can't get it out, go for a bigger easy out that you can get more torque on, or stop, drill it out, and just fucking tap the hole. Because the time it's going to take you to drill it out and tap the hole is going to be a lot less time than trying to re-drill out a fucking broken off easy out. I am telling you from experience. Save yourself the time and just feel what's going on before shit breaks. Okay guys, well, I got all the gasket surfaces clean. I gotta wipe them down with brake clean before I install them. But they are all clean. There's just smudges and shit on them. Upper intake manifold gasket areas are clean. You know what I mean? I got them all pretty good. Pretty good. I just gotta wipe it down, like I said, with brake cleaner and whatnot before I install them. Exhaust side, I just smooth it out a little bit. I don't do a whole lot. I use this. I don't care what anybody says. I use these bristle discs. Some people call them engine wreckers, but I don't see how a piece of plastic is going to wear down a piece of aluminum at all. I have a big mess here. Don't even get me started on what that is, but that is a exhaust manifold bolt now. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. That one came out, right? And right after I got done telling you guys how to not break off your fucking easy out, mine broke off. And like, it was old and brittle. I've had these easy outs since I think I was like 14 years old. I'm not even shitting you guys. It was like before Harbor Freight had stores and it was mail order. And this isn't even Harbor Freight. I bought that at a tool sale that used to come around to our VFW. Honestly, when I was a kid, I'm fucking filthy. I really need to take a shower. See my hands, my face, filthy. Need a shower. I'm serious. I think it was called, fuck, I can't even remember. It was the same place I bought a whole set of these little mini pliers. See if it says it on there. Cummins. I don't know if you guys probably can't read that at all. The Cummins tool sale. Yeah. You guys see where it says Cummins? There used to be a Cummins tool sale that would come around once a year to our local VFW, and that's where I bought those easy outs. I'm serious. And I'm 29, and I seriously probably bought them when I was like 14 years old. And it was so brittle, I stuck it in there, I put my vice grips on it, and it just went. I really sat there so bad, so long, trying to drill out a motherfucking piece of shit easy out. I got a big ass blister on my hand. You guys see that? Yeah, I gotta pop that with a pin. That's gonna be fucking fun. And that's from doing nothing more than holding the fucking chuck on the drill to tighten and loosen drill bits over and 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 over, because all my drill bits are just pieces of shit, dull as fuck, and I'm fucking an idiot, I guess. I just guess I'm a fucking idiot. But anyway, Hodgepodge Garage. You remember that drill? I think you gave it to me, buddy. You gave it to me with a bent bit in it and a broken cord. And as you can see, Millrick77 did his thing on the cord. Ha! I've been using this drill for a long time. Anyway, I got all the gasket surfaces cleaned and ready to go. I blew off all the dirt on the heads with my air gun and got them clean enough for this job. So what I'm gonna do, oh, I also had to replace the thermostat. Where's the old one? Because when I took off, which I'm glad I did, this thermostat housing, what did I find? What did I find? Do you guys see that? That is what you call a gutted thermostat. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You call this a gutted thermostat. Somebody cut the little top piece and they removed the big spring and they removed the metal that opens and closes on the thermostat, so it would just be a free flow. And my question is, first of all, this part is like $5 and change. Why would you do that? I don't know. Second of all, if you are going to do that, wouldn't it make more sense just to take this thermostat housing off, take the thermostat completely the fuck out, and just bolt it back on? I mean, put a little RTV on there and just bolt it back on. Why even waste your time gutting a $6 thermostat is beyond me. Some people are just fucking nuts. You know what I mean? Some people are gonna call me a hack for fucking half-ass tapping a fucking flat-headed screw in there, whatever, because that's all I have to fucking work with. But I'm probably gonna go to Lowe's and get a bolt that's the same thread pitch as this, so it's a fucking at least a bolt instead of a flathead. But this is just inexcusable. There's no reason why you would do that. I mean, this isn't a machine part where you're trying to drill and tap something that's really fucked or nothing like that and anything, but like, come on, a $6 part and that's what you're gonna fucking do? You just quit. Stop working on fucking cars. Give up. You're fucking, just give up, honestly. But yeah guys, I got a big mess here. I'm really super fucking tired now. I think it's like 11:45 at night on Saturday night, and I'm trying to get this van together and running tomorrow on Sunday. So I gotta get in the house, take me a shower, and go to a fucking bed, big time. So I'll try to bring you some videos tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to upload them. You'll see them someday. So guys, it's done. We got this hoopty back together. It doesn't leak no more. We got heat inside. It's all good to go. Hells yeah. I still got to do some things to it. I want to swap all my struts from my other van over to this, and I gotta change a wheel bearing. The passenger side wheel bearing is a little loose, which is keeping the ABS light on, and the traction control also. But yeah, she's a running. See, there's the idle. She's a running, she's a running. Oh yeah. I'm about ready to drive this thing home, call it a day. Took us a while to get her done, but it's not really a fun job. And it's the second time we've had to do this job in a van, and the Chevy 3.4 in a van just has no room whatsoever. So yeah, I'm out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.